and welcome back to a weirder episode of Wata. This episode is a lot more different than normal. We decided to do an audio-only episode. I don't know why, but we just did. Because one, I don't feel like getting back in VR, and two, it's like Sunday afternoon, so yeah, but it's pretty cool. But I am your co-host, and you have the better host, Trev, over here too. And we're trying something a little bit different. I've been on my Balatro addiction again, and we're just gonna hop right into it because I know, Trev, you said you had a couple of topics to talk about.
Yeah. So, we weren't able to record on our usual day just because I was out of town, checking out a concert and stuff. But kind of want to catch up on last week's episode as well with Johnny and everything. Voldemort.
Oh yeah, Voldemort. Yeah.
You know what? You should have introduced the episode as me as Gryffindor. And what did he call you?
I can't remember.
Okay, it's like 1 point for Gryffindor. So I googled Gryffindor later after I was editing the episode to figure out, what does it mean to be called Gryffindor? And I'm like, I read there's a few Reddit posts or whatever on Google, and I'm like, oh my god, this describes me to a T. So I am Gryffindor.
Have you ever done the Pottermore test?
I have not.
Okay, so what that is, it actually puts you into a house.
Okay, yep.
That's the name of them. There's Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw. And I'm in Hufflepuff.
Okay.
I'm like, why? I want to be not in Hufflepuff.
I want to do this thing that isn't the thing. Anyway. Man, this is going to be odd with this. So, okay, the game that is being... Okay, so what we wanted to do, because we're not doing this stuff in VR right now, we're doing the audio-only thing. If you happen to be watching the video portion of this, you get to watch Rules play Balatro, which is what?
Which is what?
Yeah.
Oh, so Balatro is this poker roguelike type game.
Okay.
So pretty much what happens is let me get through this bind real quick. So you play a bind, and then you have to get a certain amount of chips, and each card has a number of chips on it. Yada, going into that. Everything, but at the end of that, you go to the shop and you get these things called jokers, or you get this type of cards, which upgrades whatever hand you have, and you get other packs of for example, this, which is Tariot cards, which upgrade your cards in certain ways and stuff. Which I'm going to use Judgment because Judgment's really good. Also, it gave me the best card out of Judgment, so that's awesome.
There you go.
So, so let me get... Okay, this is actually hopefully really good. Anyway, I could have skipped it. Anyway,
man, I like how this is kind of turned into a Let's Play podcast episode.
Well, there's actually one guy I used to watch a lot. That's what he does. He would have a random... Yeah, he would just have a random guy on and just play a game in the background.
That's kind of cool.
The only reason why I don't have music is because I know you probably want to... Oh, I probably should turn the music. I don't know if you would add music or not.
No, I have it muted anyway, so no, we're good.
Oh, okay. Okay. But anyway, so, yeah. So, for example, here, I have to get to 450 chips. So, I know, because I watched a lot of top players play this game, if I get a royal flush, or just flush in hand, it more than likely gives me enough points to pass it. And as you saw there, if your things get inflamed, it means you completed that round on your first turn.
Oh.
So, yeah, it's really cool. It's a lot of fun game. It's kind of hard to explain in a very quick succession, but it's not that complicated. But it's really, really fun. And I'm trying to complete every single deck at least once. Oh yeah, also that had a gold thing on it for whenever you have a gold stamp that gives you money. Red makes you re-trigger it. Purple gives you a tarot card. Blue gives you a planet. It's stuff like that. It's really cool. I recommend buying it and playing it. It's such a good game.
Well, yeah, and then everyone could just watch it. Oh, hey, yeah, this looks cool. So you don't even need a demo of it because that's the worst with a lot of Steam games or whatever. You can't get a demo of a lot of games. You have to play them and then hope to hell that Steam will refund you because you've refunded too many games because you've tried too many. Totally haven't been down that road. Totally haven't done
Ooh, never have done that. No, I have never done that either. Oh yeah, this card's good too, because of the perks. Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind. That's not actually. It is good. So there's some Jokers that do certain things. So pretty much the game plan that I try to have going into this is actually for people who are struggling to get through binds and stuff. You need to have like 4 different types of Jokers.
Mm-hmm.
So one type is like this plus multiplier Joker, right? This one's just like a base one, but after each round it gets minus by 4. So I think it started off like with 20 or something like that, and then it just takes 4 off every so round. And at one point it'll be 0, so I have to find me another card to replace it. This card is actually pretty good too, because you're mainly using a lot of tarot cards anyway. So this will actually add 1 multiplier to each tarot card. Now this card, this does a thing to where it will multiply this. So while this just adds 1 multiplier, this will times that by 1 currently. But if I don't use, so like, let's say I have a high card that I constantly play, but then I use a pair, this will actually go up 1 for that. Yeah, without playing your most played hand. Yeah. So it would actually will gain.
Huh.
You know what? Actually, I might need to figure that one out. But that actually might be a lot better than I was thinking. But yeah.
Interesting. I think I found out why you're so loud every time I edit these episodes.
Why am I so loud?
Okay, so because I'm like, I could hear a little bit of a background noise from your mic, which is fine. So I was like, okay, I'm going to apply a filter. So I go into the OBS here to apply a filter, and I had a compressor in there with the output gain boosted up by like 10 decibels.
Oh, don't worry, I have something even better. So I've been having struggles of playing VR lately.
Yep.
Like I've been lagging. Like when I went to go meet with them 2 guys, told you, yeah, there's a thing that I meet with friends and stuff on
Sorry,
Sundays.
2 guys and 1 rules.
No, stop! Stop right now!
No? Is that the title of the episode?
That's awful. But I probably just end up selling this. But anyway, but I was like lagging super bad. I'm like, and we was in the, what is it, Nico's Discovery or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like the space world where you can change like the planets and stuff. So, and I was lagging super bad, and I'm like, why am I lagging so bad? Like, I restarted my computer. I checked my RAM. Like, I did everything I normally will do to update, to make sure everything's up and going. And then I come to realize, while I was looking at Steam VR stuff, because like maybe a plugin's not working, my resolution was set to 400%. I was trying to run 8K.
Holy shit.
And I was like,
oh,
what? And then after I did it, it was a night and day difference.
Oh
I was
God.
like, oh shit. So I was just like destroying my graphics card without knowing. But, so I don't know for how long I had that on. So it could have been every episode of Wata. I was just trying to do 8K.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, so I just unticked that compressor, so I'll see how that sounds when I edit the audio for this. Oh man.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, of course last week we had Johnny on, Voldemort, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
And there wasn't much editing to be done with it. It was so easy. I just had to play around with some of the audio because my audio was stupid low for some reason. But when I did a jump cut, before it would just be like a hard jump cut, I started using a cross transition effect kind of thing, and it looks a lot better. I don't know, everything flows a lot better now. So I'm like, okay, well, it took me 18 episodes to figure that out. Anyway, we're getting there. You know? But yeah, holy shit. So technically, because if we count episode 0, we're going for 20 weeks ish.
Wow. Oh god, we almost did this for a year?
Yeah, once we hit 52, it'll be a year.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 24 for some odd reason.
Yes, there's 24 months, or wait, No, there's
24 weeks in a year. I don't know why I thought it was 24, but my brain's like, wow, we can't believe we did this almost a year. Like, well, we almost have.
It's been a whole freaking no, it's been crazy. But man, okay, so yeah, we had Johnny on, which I feel like's opened a lot of doors with like who else we could potentially get on.
Yeah,
maybe not. Maybe we'll get Fia. Maybe we won't.
Maybe I just gotta like be like, hey, do you want to be on a man?
I was thinking when you did the intro there with the co-host thing, it's like, oh, here's our better co-host. We did not do a proper intro to talk about the whole better co-host thing.
You know, it was like Johnny.
Yeah. Because if you remember, Johnny has that clip, or I recorded the clip. Or made a clip.
Yeah, we did talk about that. Damn, we did. I forgot about that.
He's like, better co-host. Shut the fuck up, Trevor. And I was like, no, it's not that. It's literally a reference to this. Oh man, it never happened. Dang, indeed. Anyway, was there anything you want to talk about the past episode or whatever? Kind of looking back on it, because I know like after he had left, you were kind of like in tears about the whole thing, about like, did we actually do that? Like tears of happiness. It wasn't like, well, we're super mad or sad or anything.
And just to kind of get people to know, it's like, yeah, after that episode, it was just kind of more of like, did that really happen, or did like, am I dreaming? Like, did it was just more the fact of like. And then he said like something to do with like Tupper and stuff after like the episode and stuff. I was like, okay, jokingly, I was like, now it's time to get Tupper. And he's like, you do know that Tupper was like on a podcast that was just as big as your all's channel. I'm like, what?
What?
And I'm like, if I can, and I told them, and I'm going to keep to this promise. And if Tupper is watching this, I love you, man, but I am dog shitting on your game if you get onto our podcast. 100%.
It'll be the Tupperware episode.
That should be the name if we ever get him on as Tupperware. I actually wonder how he did get his name, to be honest.
I bet it's something to Tupperware. Maybe not, though.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe it's like Tupper from like some movie or something. It's like,
probably
Tupper! But yeah, no, it's like we were trying to like, did this really happen? Did we finally get a goal? Like we've been talking about getting him on since what, day one? Actually, probably longer than that, because when I used to run Late Night Vibes, I had wanted to get him on. And I'd been doing that for a couple years. Man, it's been like 3 years of like that.
Oh wow, I didn't know it was that
long.
I thought it was like at least 2.
No. And when you were asking like when did I meet him and stuff, I still am drawing a blank to this day. I'm like, I don't know.
That's okay.
Which, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. You also forgot to mention the story about how you and I met as well, because I know you brought it up at one point and it never came back.
Oh, it's okay. Like, I kind of brought it up because it was like a very important, like it wasn't that important in the situation in hand.
Yep.
But the only reason why I was bringing it up is because that he was pretty much involved with us meeting up, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. Oh, man. This will probably be... Oh, yep, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say, but also then, too, I felt like it may be because of the whole situation that happened with him being involved with that. I didn't know if it was too soon to really bring that up or not.
Oh, are you talking about the whole dirty thing?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know if that was like, because I know that's been kind of very hard on him, and I'm like, I don't want to be like, oh, yeah, you remember that time when you made like this whole entire club and it went to shit? Yeah, that was like my favorite moment in life. Like, no, I don't want to do that.
You know, it's funny. It's funny you mentioned that too, because I probably most likely would have brought the AI generated nerdy rap song.
No, don't do that. No, Trev, that should burn in a fire. You know it should burn in a fire.
And I would have, because so basically it was an AI song, and I took a Google Doc, which happened to be Johnny's Google Doc, ran it through ChatGPT.
Trev, I don't think we should talk about this.
to get the lyrics for said song. So yeah, All right, editor, cut this out.
I love how we're recording, so no one's actually gonna know.
Oh right. Oh shit. You're right. You're right. Okay.
You forgot that we were recording this one.
Yeah. We're recording this one. This one's not live at all.
I can't wait to see like the video and how you like edit it.
I don't know. I think I'll just. I don't know, man. God. No, I don't know. God, that still sounds like a lot of editing for me.
Oh, you know what you should have done? You should do like the Discord React thing, and then that could have been kind of cool. And then we like changed our avatar. Oh, we could do that next time if we do another one.
Oh my gosh, you're telling me this now after like 20 minutes into this? Oh my gosh.
Well, yeah.
Don't worry, guys. We're professional. We're professional.
I thought you knew about it, to be honest.
I did know about it. I'm just like, but I'm in Discord. This doesn't help me right now.
It's like you have like a. Oh shit! How do you do it? It's like you have like a layer or something over the screen. Yeah. No, you use a browser. Use a browser thing.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you use a link. Yeah.
You know what? No. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it right now. We're gonna do it mid recording.
Mid recording.
Mid recording. Oh my god. Okay, no, stop that. How do I change this? No, I don't want to. I don't want to copy this. I just want to.
What are we talking about?
What are we talking about? I almost put the picture of me wearing the ears and the cat ears picture. Okay. Yeah, so I went to Amazon and I bought. They sell basically the same neon shades that my avatar in VR chat wears, but in person. And then I bought some cat ears, and now I can cosplay as myself. Also, we are now we're at 26 subscribers, and the goal of 1,000 subscribers to get a face reveal of Rules. We're approximately 974 followers, subscribers away on the YouTubes. I can't find this picture. Where's this picture? I didn't download it. Okay, never mind. You know what? Never mind. You know what? Nope. This is okay. Yep. Anyway. Professional streamer.
Professional streamer.
Professional. Anyway, so yeah, the reason I wasn't here Friday, I was out of country actually. I was in the States.
Oh, really?
Did I show you the picture? It was a picture.
I know you told me about it.
I almost opened Discord and realized, wait, I am on Discord. This doesn't work. I can't. I'll have to bring up my phone here. Okay, let me get the photo here. So I was going through a Kroger, and I went down the laundry detergent aisle, and I'm like, why is this stuff all locked up? This is not like an electronics department. What is this? And I'm like, okay, this is just really weird to me, because up here in Canada, our laundry detergent, you can just grab it like any other item, but it was literally locked behind a cabinet. I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm gonna be honest, I'd never seen that either where I live.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like, that's not, I guess they're doing it because they're afraid kids is gonna eat it. I don't know.
I mean, Tide Pods, yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, then I went past the juice aisle, and I'm like, wow, this Minute Maid juice here looks just like laundry detergent bottles. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess that makes sense, because, and I'm gonna sound really bad here, Americans can't read, so they gotta lock up the important stuff, and then the not so important stuff, oh, anyone can have that.
Americans can't read. Which, you're not wrong, but yeah, what concert did you go to?
So I got to see the group The Midnight.
I'd never heard of them.
You've never heard of them? Okay.
No.
They are relatively new within the last, I want to say, 10 or 15 years. Okay. You would have heard their songs if you've gone to my worlds, because I'm a big fan of their stuff.
Oh, okay. So I've already heard of them. I just haven't heard of them.
Yeah, you haven't heard of them. If you go to Whistler Lounge, you'll hear their music in there.
Okay.
What's really nice about them is they're starting to get well known everywhere else.
Also, I lost again. This is the second time I lost on stream or on recording.
This is what I figured would happen. I'm actually talking. Gryffindor's talking more than rules. What? This never happens.
Well, no, it's just a stupid deck is stupid. It's hard. Because this game runs a lot around about money and about keeping your money up and like buying stuff. And when you don't have interest, it's awful. And if you don't get like a good money card, it's awful. Like it's just your run just dies.
Oh, then I went to a Jack in the Box because again we don't have that up here. So I go there and they gave me a cup for the soda machine, and it's just a screen with all sorts of sodas and stuff. I was standing there for a good 5 minutes trying to figure out what the hell I kind of wanted.
Use a Coca-Cola Freestyle?
No, I'm not using Coca-Cola Freestyle. I was like, what is this? I don't know how to do any of this. I'm glad there was no one behind me because they would be like, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's like, can you get your move on?
Like, get your move on.
I love them.
So
I love the Coca-Cola Freestyles. It's just, it kind of sucks a little bit because like, they have to clean that thing constantly because, you know, every drink is going through that one hole. So
I can imagine. But I was like, oh my god, they got peace teas. I love peace teas. I'm like, oh my god, we don't have anything like that up here. So I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah, because you have laws for you to be safe.
Yes.
I watched a video and that's what, because the guy I was watching, he lives in Canada as well.
Okay.
And he was like, yeah, so we can't get, like, he was talking about, like, water, his name is Curtis Carner.
Okay.
If some people watch him and stuff like that, he's awesome. He's really funny. But, he did, like, this whole thing about water talk on TikTok, which is, like, these people who, like, put a whole bunch of, like, water flavored stuff inside their waters, but it's, like, over the top, right? And he was like, yeah, we can't buy the main ones that most people use because Canada has, like, actual safety laws.
Yeah, we got a lot of stupid laws for that.
No, it's like, this thing has, like, more sugar than I would eat in, like, a year.
Oh, that was the other thing, too. So, like, they asked me what size of combo I want, and I'm like, okay, I'll just get, like, a small combo, because I don't drink a lot of pop nowadays, like soda pop or whatever. And I'm trying to, like, eat less fries and shit. So, I'm like, yeah, I'll just get the small combo. So, they give me the small combo. The cup size was the size of our large up here.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, how is this a small? This is not a small. It makes me wonder what the hell a large was. Was it going to be a 55-gallon barrel of just soda pop? Like, come on.
55-gallon barrel.
Yeah. All right, that's the title. Anyway. Yeah, so I was like, oh, okay, this is a small, cool. So you've essentially given me a Canadian large. So fun fact, yes, a small meal at Jack in the Box is the same as a Canadian large meal at, say, McDonald's.
Dang, really?
Yeah.
Because now it's crazy too. You ever like seen like the videos about people comparing larges to to mediums?
Yep.
So where it's like literally like the same amount of liquid. It's just how it's built. I shouldn't got this odd Todd, but oh well.
Are you winning, Rules?
No, I already lost like 6 times.
That'd be a good meme. Oh, I gotta show you the picture too. Okay, so at the concert, I took some like videos of stuff, but I also took a single still picture because I was trying to film a video, but I took a still by mistake. Anyway, I want you to look at the still. I'm gonna send you the image. I want you to look at it and tell me what you notice.
Why is this guy staring directly at you? What the? Dude, that's terrifying. Wait. Why is this guy just staring?
Yeah,
He's like, whoa, like, why are you taking a photo? Like,
yeah, no, it was the most random thing there. And then I look later, I'm like, why is there a guy at the bottom right corner just staring? And I'm like, this is such a meme-worthy photo right here. Not only did I not take a video, I took a picture, and there's a guy just staring. He's like...
that's really funny.
He's just like, kill me, I don't want to be here, you know?
I cannot believe you never used a A Coca-Cola freestyle.
Yeah. But
I always love them. They're like my favorite thing ever because they would give you like drink flavors that you normally wouldn't have.
Mm-hmm.
So like for example, like you can have like Sprite Peach, right?
Ooh, that'd be really good.
Yeah, because it uses like it has its own flavor things into it that other things have, right? So you can get like Coca-Cola vanilla, Coca-Cola cherry, Coca-Cola whatever, right? But that's with every drink into it. And that's why I love them so much.
Huh. Interesting.
My little brother works at Firehouse, and he has one at his job, and he also gets like a free sandwich too, which is like really cool. It's like what? It's like that's sick actually. But you don't know what Firehouse is, don't you?
I do not know what Firehouse is. I'm sorry.
Okay, so Firehouse Subs is like a more fancier Subway.
Okay.
It's so they pretty much have sandwiches, but they're named after like different fire things, right?
Oh, okay.
There's like the hook and ladder, the fire extinguisher or something like that, or the steamer or stuff like that. And every money that they get, they actually donate to local firefighters places.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. And their food is really good, too. So, but they have one there. And that's how I got my experience from it. But my little brother, he works there. He works at a local one. I think it's more of a local chain than anything else. But it's really, really good. I recommend if you see one, go to one, because they're usually pretty good.
Okay, wait, no. Maybe if you're ever in IC10, go to the IC10 the IC10 House of Fire.
Oh my gosh, the IC10. I hate it. It's like I see dead people, but you
I see
don't.
10. Oh wait, so I see 10 firefighter. Wait, no, I see 12. No, wait, I no. I see 12 dudes. I don't know where that went. Oh man. Okay, cool.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, so yeah, the concert was really a lot of fun and did some stuff with that. And then I went to a state park the next day, which there was this. So there was like this. It was like a pass that went over a very narrow channel of water. It was a bridge that was, I want to guess, like 200 feet in the air or something like that over this like channel, and they had an area where you could walk across, but it was like maybe 2 feet wide. And because I'm super tall, the railing was maybe 4 feet tall. I'm 6'7", so you can only imagine that came out to about my waist. And I was walking along this really sketchy, like it was just really sketchy because I could have fallen off fairly easily. But like it's ironic because I actually have a fear of heights, even though I am a height. So when I couldn't even get halfway because I wanted to take a picture of the area, but I'm like, this is too high. I can't deal with this. I'm by myself. I'm gonna turn around now, and I suddenly had the jelly legs, and I'm like, no. And then there was a dog coming towards me on a leash with a big group of people. You're like, nope, get me off of this bridge. I'm done. Nope.
So you never did like a sky bridge or anything like that before?
A what now?
A sky bridge?
Oh my god, I think, okay, so, is that where they have, like, glass floors? Kinda,
yeah.
Okay.
So pretty much, there's one near where I live.
Right.
It's in like the tourist attraction area, right?
Yep.
And, what it is, it's between, like, two mountains they're kind of close to each other and stuff, right? But there's a good distance between them. Like, it's long enough to where you can tell, okay, that's a little walk, you know? But it's literally, like, hang from one place to another place, and you can actually walk on it and then, like, walk off it. I never walked on it because I think that shit's terrifying, but, but yeah, it's pretty neat. Yeah, but they're called sky bridges.
Interesting. Yeah, no, I haven't been on anything with like a bridge per se. A few years ago, I went to there's a fairly well known like ski mountain. Anyway, they have like this gondola ride which goes from one mountain to the other mountain, and it's like, let's say, like a mile wide or something, a mile and a half wide or something between the two peaks, from peak to peak. And it's just sheer drop off because you're going literally across, like from the peak to the other peak, and there's a valley in the middle and everything. Yeah. We happened to get the one gondola that had the glass floor going across this peak, which was like the whole thing wasn't glass. It was just the center, and when you couldn't walk on the glass or anything, they had a railing cordoned off. So I put my phone over top of it to look at the view, but it was borderline scary because I just didn't want to be near the edge of that. It was cool, but heights, no thanks.
Anyway, do you want to call this an episode, or
was there anything else you want to talk about?
I've been kind of thinking about trying to make worlds again.
Okay.
And I really want to.
Right.
But I'm always like scared with the fact of like, I guess it's more of like my insecurity into a sense of like, if I make this world, no one goes to it. What's the point of me making it? You know?
I mean that's fair. That is fair.
But I still think I'm going to make them because I like the ideas of them, and I want them to have stories too. So then that's like the big thing about them. So maybe if I make the stories first and then make them, I don't know. But you know what's really funny? I love how this is going to be an audio-only episode, and you showed me so many images in this episode.
I'm going to have to put them on screen now. I'm going to have to put them on screen.
You do realize this, right?
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, they're going to have to be put on screen. Cool.
That's really funny.
So that means I have to edit the episode first and then stream it. Okay. Okay. Dang it.
But yeah. It's great.
That's good. Man, this is not as short as like, was it 17 where I had to basically cut half the episode because my audio was fucked.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're about 35 minutes here. Was there anything else you want to tell the peoples?
Have a good day, I guess, really.
All right, cool.
It's a little bit different, but yeah, but you know, at least now I think I got the outro remembered. Finally, I think so.
What?
I think I got, because I'm pretty sure you can quote me on this, but it's like, have a wonderful day. No. There's another amazing quartering of Wada.
Another amazing episode of Wada, even though this was a little bit different. Also, before that, we have a website. Go check it out. It's at whatarewetalkingabout.lol. That's where the previous episodes are, and audio episodes. And next week, we will have a special guest, Uncle Bubba 221, which is a friend of mine that I've known for I've known him for almost 4 years now.
We need to make a doc for him. We need to do all that.
Yeah, that was the other thing too. I think with Johnny now, I like the idea of having a promo. Like, this is what we're gonna have on for each week. That's really cool. If we don't have a person on, then there's no promo. It'd just be like a normal episode.
Yeah.
And then just have like a doc of like, hey, what do we want to talk about? Because
I think that's
after
like
that
really
disaster episode of Zell, I mean, we'll have to get back on. But
that episode was a disaster.
That episode it really was. We need to get a little bit. It was fun, but at the same time, no.
So I guess to give people context and stuff of why that was so bad, we had a guest on beforehand.
Yeah.
And it came out to find out, because of time zones. And I think he ended up having something that just came up.
Yep.
Or it was like, oh yeah, it's kind of too late. Or it was something like that, into a sense. And it's just been kind of hard to get him on. And I think after Bubba, I'm going to try to get him on next.
Okay.
So we might have to do another Saturday episode.
Yeah, that's fine. Or Sunday morning, even today.
We did today. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. But anyway, he so I felt kind of bad and stuff, and it was funny because like right before we had Johnny on, he's like, hey, I'm available for this week, and I'm like, shit, we got Johnny.
Damn it, it's the same week.
No, and I'm like, damn it, and so I told him, I was like, hey, I'll try my best to get you on, and he's like, it's fine. It's like, I understand, Johnny's a big guest, and it's like, yeah. But I love to have him on too because he's great. I actually met him, IRL.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
He's actually from.
Can I see?
No, from the Czech Republic.
Oh.
Yeah, like Lil Miri and stuff.
We always gotta check those Republicans.
Oh my good gosh! Stop, Trev. that hurt me, man. That actually just end this stupid episode. Let's just go home.
We are home. What are you talking about?
Shut up! No one knows that. No one knows that we are at our own houses. We have a studio that we go to.
Yeah, totally. We go to the studio every week, right? That's how that works. We just live at the internet. We're just like these fictional characters that lives only in the internet.
That's kind of true if you think about it.
Yeah.
Like, if we die and people can go back and they can see us as long as the servers are up and stuff, technically, like, we're immortal inside the computer.
God, that's an interesting thought. Anyway, we'll save that for a later episode. But yeah, that's kind of the chain of events that will be happening here going forward. And also, we want to get the Water Crew stuff started at some point as well.
What are we playing now? Yeah.
What are we playing now? And yeah, different things that are coming up.
Yeah, we're excited.
We are excited. Ooh. Anyway, thank you again for another episode. Oh, was another wonderful. Wait, another epic. Another epic episode. Okay, let me get the pinned message up. Let me pull up my phone. This is. Where are you? I'm already on here. Okay. No, I'm not trying to call you. Where are pinned messages? Pins. There we go. Hey Trev, don't forget to use this phrase as you end your Wata. Another amazing episode of Wata. Join us next time for another episode. Goodbye, and just remember, what are we talking about?
Is it epic? Is it wonderful? Is it what? I'm getting the pin.
Alright, we'll see you guys next time.
I can't wait to leave this stupid call. I hate him.